considering trying to be easier, but it might just suck too much, so.
This is a lot of fun.
It is, but it's kind of... You gotta practice.
You do.
Hang on, do we have an Anna? I'll go Reinhardt.
No, you're good.
No, I'll go Reinhardt.
Okay.
I have a new Reinhardt skin too, another legendary.
Awesome.
I'm a soldier.
Back to every single ult, Brennan.
That was cool. What was that?
It's not my fault.
Oh, you have a blue mode with him. I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the special focus one.
I guess I opened it somewhere in there.
When you fast travel and there's a bear right there attacking.
Always a May.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, okay, I know Christmas skin. Reinhardt, Santa Claus.
No, I'm shooting for Mercy Santa Claus.
I was thinking of Roadhog.
Roadhog Claus?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Making my way to the room.
Got Tracer on him.
Alright. Come on.
Well, the monkey came out of nowhere.
Guys, go back to the room. Go back to the room. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna wait here.
Just come back a little bit, John.
Oh, that's a wall.
It's okay, I got you. See?
Yeah, there's a Tracer on my ass.
All good. 900, 800, 600. I need to lower shield.
Healing down.
Fast shot, he's dead.
Got him. The motherfucker.
Works 100% of the time.
Alright, let's up.
Here.
Get in there.
That meant to go a little further, but...
That's it, you're lower health. Get behind shield.
Get in there. Go, 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 go. I'm thinking that soldier's not a good idea.
I think you did good. You probably have gold damage right now, don't you?
Nope, not even close.
Oh, okay.
I have bronze.
Still good. Oh! Where are you, mate? Help me, help me, help me!
You are going to
Yes, I know, thank you! Ah, got one. Okay. Hit them with a hammer.
Hammer good.
Drop down the justice hammer.
the Lucio on the point.
That's what they say. Heal,
I'm being
heal,
frozen.
heal! Oh! Okay.
Tracer.
We got something going on behind us.
I've got ult here if you guys want to group up.
Come over here. Help, 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 help!
Start swinging.
I'm here, I'm here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ooh. There you go.
Hey Brennan, can you save ult for me in a second?
Yeah.
Monkey behind us.
Give it whenever.
We're... Tracer on my ass.
On her.
I died, but I got May. Nice dodging that alt.
Yay! That was fun.
Yeah.
First death. Steve.
Oh, how did I not get him? Thank you. I'm gonna go around. Am I ulted?
Monkey.
Yes, fucking monkey.
Careful not to torch
May.
anything important.
Got it.
Oh shit,
Where is
jump right
it?
tire.
Got me.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Both healers are down.
Man, that Junkrat duel going on.
So what?
I got the Junkrat.
I
You
heard
got
Yeah.
me.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I don't have
Okay.
any business with
Don't hit
Big-
that monkey.
Big
Oh,
old
no
monkey.
worries. Oh, I'll do it.
Come on then, deliver
Oh,
my message
goodness.
to City.
You look like you could
Here
use a
for a
drink.
room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Dang it.
Here,
Yeah,
take
thanks.
a look at this.
Sorry.
Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty.
Oh.
Mjolnir the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in
Sorry about that, Brian.
Nah,
City
it's-
Blackfire is furious. that
can't dodge out of the way.
Yeah, triggered it. Beautiful.
No stone unturned searching for her.
Sound muted.
The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved.
Town for cheap.
Now the meat is the biggest game in town. You want something or not? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game. Let's sate that appetite. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell. Take this. Every single coin and always there. I swear it.
Sound resumed.
That's bad news. No.
How do they still get frozen? Take that, monkey. Oh.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Threat. Sound muted.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the
Talk to me again, would you? Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
You don't impress me, so don't... Yes?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
So, job's done, and you even brought
You need
gold.
advice? Talk
Best
to
of all,
Brynjolf.
you did it clean. Well done. And it would seem... Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. I think you better
Let me show you the operation.
first.
Then you can ask your
We can
questions.
talk later. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of your guild's resources. No. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise.
I suggest you listen to what... Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart... We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the... The catch is that you can't burn the whole place. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influence. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer, so we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before... They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but they're one... Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of... I'll give you one good reason. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Aren, in return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Got a minute? I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know. My father told me he found me as a young boy. In the wreckage of a ship, all he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some... No one does. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what... Perhaps they could be nonsense, but if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I called my father, they thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because I appreciate that. My father, all he found in my pocket was a tiny
Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite
Hey, come here.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing it.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Neil, I'll show you what I know. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the... Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me to leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made with... He introduced me to Gallus, and you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret... If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, You could always pick... Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Help. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Victor.
What's going on? Some other time.
Hey, but up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed... I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no... Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went... Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to... Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a... Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. In fact, so, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
This better be important. I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Let me know.
I'm watching you. This better be important. I'm quite busy. Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
So
Now.
good for you. Don't expect me to thank you. I still remember what you did to me.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. I joined up with them, maybe. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmer. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek. We usually let them go. I refused to do. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, you need something?
If you... Marksman training, and you've got the coin. I'm ready to teach you. Interest you in some marksman training. What's on your mind?
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk? You see,
What? What? It's fine.
If you were anyone else,
Come find me if you need more marksman training.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? I don't know about the others. The flagon used to be packed every night with the last few years have been pretty bad. I've almost closed this place up. Now that you mention, I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard it's said to be spread across 4 volumes. Very hard to come by. My client is offered. Then we have. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments. Only rumors. He used. The people say he was doing unspeakable. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Only rumors. After he made for Ingvild, I don't know, the flag. Last few years have been recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is. Lying to my face isn't gonna. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty. Look around you. The flat. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could go. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to them. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep that. Your job will be to change the numbers. Feel like doing a bit of writing. Now that's what I like to hear.
You want
Off
yourself
you
on that island.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften, but get arrested in what? If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, the only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just tell them keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you. Good. My clients again. Have a client looking to have a right. Now that's what I like to hear.
One of us. You
Off
better
you
not
go.
make trouble.
Looking for work. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. Ah, you're back. Make us proud.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. And two, you follow my lead and do then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks, if you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking in. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? All right, take this and get out of here. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna all right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit is a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin drops, leave.
Thank you.
How you doing, Batman?
We have the best of everything.
Doing pretty
down here.
good, you?
The Ratway was a damn pack.
Doing good. I just had a rock star and I'm
if we
pumped
can
right
finish
now.
these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
I had a rock star.
Oh, that's cute.
Why did he remove you?
Well, no, I asked him to move me to your channel. I was like,
you just annoy him enough, and he was.
Because he messaged me. He's like, because he messaged me.
What did he say?
He just said, "Let me know if you want me to move him back."
Ow.
Like, it's fine.
The flag
No, because he's just respecting the privacy of our
we had our own
tiny channel. So I don't care green hair. It's
you
fine.
name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in
talking
Skyrim once again, I can almost
What,
promise
man?
those merchants would return.
I'm just kidding.
Best of all,
Yes.
we have enough gold to throw around so we can
Yeah.
start living in the lap of
Yo, I'm
luxury.
gonna make my name Vortex Nitron. I feel like that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Or should-
Hey, so
Quick coin for
yeah. We
And
should tell
besides
Batman what's
myself,
up. So
Delvin,
changing
Rue, and
our
Vipper can
clan
help you
name
with
to
any sort
Nerf
of training you might need to
in
sharpen
the
your
RF
skills.
because
Since I've
well,
seen one of those.
the clan tag can only go
Not
4
like
letters
that.
anyways.
The stone was pried off of
So and we're gonna
Baron's
be called
ceremonial
different
crown by a thief
like
in order to
variations
cover.
of Nerf
I think
guns.
there were 24 in all.
Yeah.
Most people
Like,
keep
do you remember Nerf?
Hackers have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have them.
Batman.
Tell you what,
What?
if you find the rest
Yo,
of them,
I'm
talk
copying
to
and
me.
Have you ever played with Nerf?
Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll
Nerfs?
bring you luck.
Yeah, Nerf guns.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry,
I don't want a trail of dead
I'm playing
bodies.
Skyrim and listening to
Keep
people.
it clean.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I have quite a few Nerf guns at home. They're like,
Even if you're one of them, I don't care if you're best
You know how
buddies
they're
with the
like
guild
called
master.
certain
I'll
names?
still smash in your skull if you
Like
try.
every Nerf gun has its own name.
yeah.
That's what we're gonna be in the game, like just different names of Nerf guns.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't
And
Hey,
What can I
look
do
at
for you?
this.
Watch
This is
yourself
mine
on an
right here.
shock blaster, and it's literally this small little, the littlest Nerf gun in the world. Like it's called Mega Big Shock Blaster. It's
Okay,
it
how
only
would
has
you want your
one
name
shot.
to be? Mega Big Shock or
Or just
Mega
I
Big
would
Shock Blaster?
just Big Shock Blaster.
Big Shock Blaster.
Think of it in mind, man.
Do you want Big Shock one word?
Big Shock. Yeah, of course.
Shock one word. Alright.
Yeah, Big Shock.
Hey, are you looking
Dang
at the team speak?
What?
No.
Here, go look at the teams real quick.
Oh yeah. It's
Here, this is your name, Batman.
Dang it! I shouldn't. That's so messed up. Be nice to him. Be nice to him.
Yeah. You never know when he can lose friends.
Nice.
Okay, fine. I'll be nicer. You can have that one instead.
Wow.
A little bit nicer.
What verbiage is that, or what like thing are you using?
Yes, I am happy.
font?
4 watts. I like how you. Oh, I like how you put your profile pic as Superman.
Huh? Yeah.
Is
Come
that
here, kick your old butt.
was that like just for me, or was that like a you just wanted to put it as Superman? Is that like?
I just wanted a Superman.
Gotcha.
That was a personal vendetta.
I didn't know if it was like.
By the way,
I didn't.
yeah, copy and paste name.
I didn't know if he was trying to troll.
I
troll me or
want to,
something.
but I can't. I'm not gonna change it.
I didn't know if you're just trying to troll me and be the opposite. Because I don't know with you.
Oh yeah, 5 more.
It's good. Let's keep it that way.
Wow. That's what I always say. Remain unpredictable.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Last
This
night.
is one of the signs.
Do you like
Signs
that far, or
Lady
do you want a
Mara
different
is
one, Nate?
displeased with your constant inebriation.
The
Down
Fanta.
your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the
Here, look at
teaching
this
of
one.
the handmaiden
Do you want
of
the
time.
Fanta? Fanta.
No,
Do you
no,
want the
Mama. We talked about this.
Want a Fanta?
Talon,
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These
Ooh, this
people
one
must
actually
be
looks
made
pretty cool.
aware
Here,
of
look at
the
this one.
chaos they've sown.
I'm done looking at those.
We've all heard
Big Shock Blaster.
I'm done because you know why?
To use them as an excuse to harass our
Because I'm a
customers.
realist.
Very well, Talon.
And realist
Remove myself from this
means
den of iniquity.
since I can't change my name because I already changed it and it limits you
Let us
for like a
go
day.
in peace.
I know.
I can't look at those now
Why not?
because I'm a now guy.
Blessings of Mara upon
I
you.
want it now. And if I look at those,
Right now,
But you can
It's
just
like window
copy and
shopping.
paste it and
We need
save
it.
it onto
Thank
your
you.
note.
I can promise you that this will be
So
put
that
to
when
good
you
Can
can't
you-
change
can you
it,
save
just
it for
copy
me?
and paste it back.
I
Can
don't
you
have any
save it
business
for me?
with you.
You want me to?
so
Okay,
get
do you like
out
the
of my
first one I
face.
sent you or the
Deliver
second
my
one?
message to City.
okay, I'll look. Now I'm invested.
Big Shock Blaster, the first one or the second one? The one above Batman is gay or the one below it?
Okay, I like the one above it, but what's the L is kind of like, I don't know. It looks like it's out of place.
The L.
Yeah,
Okay,
blaster
okay, I see.
looks like, I don't know why it looks so really cursivy, but I like that one actually.
Let me see if I can. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, we're copy pasting this one. I'm going to delete the L. Then I'm going to give you this one. Alright, how about that one?
Come on, Ying. I'm 2 away, man, and this is not doing it.
Do you like it the way I just put it right now?
Okay, let me look.
I changed the L.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that one.
Like that? Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I like how the R is backwards too. Looks cool. I don't know if it was that way in the other one, but I do like that.
Alright, I'll copy and paste it, keep it.
What is it 24 hours or how many days is it?
48.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What does it matter? Like,
I know. Like,
or, like it's gonna.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. What's wrong with you? That was dang, that was funny. There's Medical! There's Medical!
Well, the funny part is when he like kept going and then like just wrote like
and he's like, oh, the best commercial medicine!
yeah, that was pretty funny. He's like, he's like, oh, these
was pretty good.
Since you put it that way.
That's definitely an Asian guy.
You know you look your crime for now.
That was an Asian guy for sure.
Hey, did you click on my video?
What is your video? What's your video about?
I'm gonna make you wait just like you made me wait.
You watched yours.
Well, I was looking for something on my desktop and it was taking a couple seconds.
Oh, really? Oh. Ow.
Yeah, so.
Don't give explanations to someone who doesn't care.
Alright, this is for the one.
Exactly.
For what? Doesn't care. No, for what?
Exactly.
I care. For what doesn't care.
I don't.
Wait, I know you.
For what? I kill Deviloriums like they're mice in the desert.
Nerf for nothing. Dude, nerf.
Dude, remember when Deviloriums were like, oh wait, watch out, there's a dev. Watch out, man, you'll get killed by the Devilorium.
It was like that for Sibs.
What is it you see,
Yeah.
my child? We are
Sibs
devoted
were
to
like
the goddess.
I feel like the Ices are,
who gave her
are stronger than
blessings
the
of
dev.
many.
They are.
Not all can hear the
Oh.
receive the touch of Mara.
What do they look like when I target them?
Explore.
Oh, they're gone.
Are you prepared then to help bring the light? The dawn surely opens upon. Mara has reflected an image to me at the foot of the village of Iris.
Dang, I gotta hurry up and do this gate before my battery dies.
Oh, it's so funny, dude. I just keep watching it over and
This temple is dedicated. I'm only a humble.
Oh, she got the ball!
Here, I'm gonna watch it again.
There's Medical! There's Medical! It's so funny. So funny.
What are you doing that for?
God, why is it so funny?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Wait, I know you.
Talos bless you, my child.
There's Medical! There's Medical! Okay, I need
Please
your
help me.
opinion.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
On.
Need your opinion, J-Man.
I need to watch that video, or his video in a second, I guess.
On which name do you think looks better?
It's probably for the best anyway.
Out of
I'm
these
far
two.
better at fishing.
First
than
one or the
working
second
in a
one?
meadery.
I
My job
think
at
the
Riften
second one. I
Fishery
like the way the
is in
second one.
danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition
I'm
one more
killing
time,
some stuff.
I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it.
Get the chance.
I tried some scoop.
I will
Give
get
me
the
a healing potion. I could cleanse
get
this
the
poison from my body and get back to my
I
life.
will roll a chance cue.
Your kindness.
I just so happen to have a chance
It's
cue.
all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Red, you get the bud. Blue, you get the mother.
Did you click on the video?
What?
Nope, still waiting.
Still waiting.
You never
longer.
posted it.
I did.
You never posted it.
It's in the team.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like yours.
What the heck was that? Pretty good.
Hey, yeah, it's pretty good.
Where'd you find that? How did you tell us the story of how you found that?
Yeah.
Did you find that yourself? Somebody sent that to you? Were you talking to someone about animals and they said,
Yeah.
hey, let's go see this Were you looking through
Dramatic
animal
gopher.
expressions or?
You look up
reader?
animal memes and find it?
No, I just.
How did you
My
find?
brother found it at some point.
Don't lie.
Yeah, he did. I got.
Don't lie.
I just thought it was funny, and so I thought you might get a kick out of it, but you decided
No, I didn't.
to wait.
I didn't kick it. I wouldn't kick it.
Be all smarmy.
Hey, watch it.
That's fine.
Team stuff is bad.
How's your job going, Batman?
My job?
I sense a change.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You want to change jobs?
Oh. How do you sense that?
I don't know. I just sense it. Is this true?
Hey, watch it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, it's not necessarily changing jobs, but
You want a different job?
I'm job shadowing a guy that does computer and home repair. That goes to my dad's church, and it's interesting because he does business repairs as well. Like, he charges like $79 an hour to come out, and then 110 for every 10 plus
And what might you
computers
need?
that like a business needs, because usually businesses
Nice.
rely on that type of stuff. So he said
Yeah.
he said he hasn't advertised at all, and he still gets he's over flooded with business, even though
Nice.
his website doesn't. It's not even like a flashy website. It's like just a plain white text.
Yeah, look at him. Just. It must kamikaze.
Kamikaze!
I must kamikaze. That's kamikaze.
Look what you think about the name.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish this gate. My battery's gonna end soon. I really want to find out what I get.
help you today?
Do you really? Spending my time on this. Trying to get this perfected. You're busy trying to finish your gate.
Oh, yeah, just trying to better the clan. Having Hercs from Royal
Greetings,
Force.
Care?
The ivory crystals would be perfect for the indoor lamp. See for yourself.
Where is she? In the bathroom.
Safe
Okay.
travels, Landstrider.
Just to get a job.
Just
She had some Chipotle. She's gotta let it go loose.
I'm beginning to think even more.
The game's
Where is
now
she?
opening.
If Rift
I don't know.
Skyrim has to
Where is she?
Because Chipotle.
Careful with that fire.
It's real
Smithing's been in my blood
spicy.
for generations. I owe my success
Get some Taco
to
Bell.
it as my forge. It consumes
This beef and crust
fire salts, a
burritos.
strange mineral that burns as hot as red
Those are pretty good.
Well, it was.
Pretty good,
Sadly,
pretty
this
good.
forge is dying.
Hey, that's
It was
pretty
the last
good.
of my
That was pretty
Hey,
good.
that's
pretty all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright.
You wish
I
to
guess
do
I'll
what
look
I
at
do.
whatever you're talking about.
Oh, let me tell Rogue.
Well, that looks good, dude. Do
People say
the
I'm
bottom
making
one.
gold off of other
I don't like
people's
the F
misery,
on the second.
but
I
what
like
else
the
would I
first one.
do?
Do the bottom
Smith,
one.
Next time,
You like the bottom?
shields
Yeah,
and
it's very
defense and
Hobbit-like.
kill 'em low.
You do like that
Change
one?
their
Mm-hmm.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't
Do you
it?
like the regular
Sit you
F?
down
That's
here on
it?
a stone's throw from
Squeaky
the
looking
fight.
guy?
Here's the sword.
So we're
Tell
saying
Harald to
we're
stop
saying
slaying walls, and perhaps his
That's like a
blade
landing
will stay
page.
in better condition. A flame
But
astronaut's
that's
body
pretty cool.
might
How long
provide
has he had
fire
the domain?
salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be. Of course, it
Batman.
would be much easier to check with an
Batman.
alchemist. They occasionally have
What?
it for
Batman.
sale.
How long has he had that
Nothing
domain?
but genuine fire
Oh,
salts will do.
I'm not
The
sure.
forge knows the
Like
difference.
years, huh? Because like I think what he's doing me send myself some Saturday.
As you send yourself Sapkit, look.
So I don't know.
Why did Doug?
We were
Did
playing.
Doug like?
I was planning on going to Harper College, but I guess that's not part of the plan anymore. Because I'd be wasting money getting my certificates. So I'm just kind of job shadowing him, and I'm kind of confused about my future, and just kind of giving it to God. But
It's always a good thing to do.
and they're just kind of telling me, you know,
give it to God.
They don't really. They're trying to explain to me that there's really no good. There's no set path to go on when you're going in the computer world. It's people arrive at their destinations in different ways, and whereas I'm used to go to school, go to college, you know, go
That's
to
cool,
class, and then like my work has always been, you know, if you want to move up, you can move up in 3 months as long as there's a position open. But he's saying this is all just you learn the experience, and then you go from there.
That's good.
So
yeah.
So it's completely everything that I've not been taught, you know? So, I mean...
Good.
So I'm just...
Get your degree anyways.
Oh, my Associate of Arts, yeah. I'm getting that.
Yeah.
I want to get my certificates, like, immediately.
Good key to have, or just in general.
Yeah, I want to get my certificates immediately, but I don't know if... I hope if I stop, I'll go back to college, but I don't know. I still have to talk to them about that.
Dang, 50K. Whoa, there. What is that?
Hey-oh.
4 watts.
Boop. Hey-oh. 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 Hey, Batman.
What?
Hey-oh.
Wow.
There's this guy on Borderlands that does that.
Hey-oh.
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 All meats guaranteed clean and free from
Dang, that sucks. That sounds fun, actually, right?
What?
Borderlands 2.
Never mind.
Not coming for y'all. Takes a whiskey drink and another drink.
Yeah, I mean, I could be moving it. I'm kind of like sucking up to him by just job shadowing, and yeah, it's interesting what he does. It's a lot of it's a lot of like people that like they mess it up and like, oh, my computer's not working, or so I'm upgrading all my servers, or I'm upgrading all the computers to this. Well, you screwed that up because now I've got to come back and fix all that because you lost files by upgrading it, you know. And so it's like stuff like troubleshooting like that, or just people, their tech guy, like he was telling me that their tech guy, per se, tech kid, for a business he upgraded them all to basically a higher version of Windows or something like that, or Windows 10 I think, I don't know. But in doing that, they lost a lot of files, so he has to go and reinstall Windows 7 and get all the files back before, you know. So it's just like, they don't really think it through of all the backups and all the little things that you have to get done. It's a lot of just troubleshooting.
Gotcha.
Sounds like fun.
Kind of like, you know how I was trying to figure out my Rocket League game, why I couldn't play with you guys?
Yeah.
That's like troubleshooting. That's just one example where I still haven't figured it out. I don't think I ever will. I've learned how routers work. I haven't learned how to open ports. I mean I've learned in class how to open ports, but the whole Rocket League thing, I'm not even touching that. It's just so frustrating because it's, even if I have to, it's not necessarily the ports, it's my NAT type, but it's just a long story. But that's just one example of troubleshooting. When your game doesn't launch in PC, that's troubleshooting. You know, when you have to figure out why it's not launching, when you have to Google it, that's all PC repair. I mean, it's PC repair. That's, oh, my computer's not like he was working on another thing where this kid said that his computer wasn't starting, his gaming computer that he ordered online and had built, you know, by a company, and he said it wasn't starting, so, you know, he's paying him to take a look at it, and he turned it on and it seemed to work just fine. So he's like, alright, well, I don't understand why it's not working. Why he says it's not working, so, you know, just small stuff like that where people freak out over small and easy fixes that you just really need to think it through. I mean, I do it too. I mean, I suck at it sometimes. I freak out over it, but I usually figure out the solution by Googling it, and that's the difference between a troubleshooter and someone who just... It's like, it's almost like, because like there's some people that know how to troubleshoot, they just don't have the time. So like if you know how to fix a car, you don't just, and you don't have the time, you won't spend time on fixing the car, you'll take the car straight to the mechanic, right? So in essence, I'm like he's the mechanic, the guy that I'm working with, or that I'm job shadowing. So it's just like their profession of the field, you know. It's not that people, some people don't know how to do it, which is true. Some people do, they just don't have the time. It just depends. Like business. He was telling me that businesses rely on their computers, and they don't want to have to spend time focusing on, you know, why isn't it working, why, all that kind of stuff. They don't want to spend money and effort onto that. They just want a PC guy to do it and go from there. Let him, they'll pay another PC guy just to do that so they can focus on other stuff. So.
Yeah, because business guys don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're running an office and you got like employees. Employees is kind of a profession uses a headache in itself anyway, so you don't want to have to like have. That's why every place should probably have an IT guy. Where I'm at, I'm kind of the IT guy.
I'm the IT guy.
At your house?
What?
No, but
I'm the IT guy at your job.
No, but yeah, it's true.
You could be.
I mean,
Jay, man, you hire me.
I mean, honestly, you think about it. Every place has an IT. It has an IT guy. A lot of places have IT guys. Because
and they're it. Isn't it weird that they're goes with that weird scary movie?
What?
It. Clown. It.
Oh, my mistake.
Watch. Just type in it.
You can go on ahead.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen the full movie.
You have?
That's that clown movie, right?
Yeah.
Freaky.
It's great.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
It's a great.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Is it freaky?
It's retarded.
It's a great.
It's retarded.
It's like
Why
one
did I
of
get
those
a
horror
damage
movies that we
drifter?
say are scary, like The Shining, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Really not that scary.
It's not. It's,
Like, you know,
it's
it's
actually
creepy,
more.
but
It's
like...
actually more funny than it is scary, to be honest. That's
Why?
why.
Is Ronald McDonald?
No, just the way that it acts towards the people. Wouldn't you agree, 4 Watts?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Like that.
Talking in the game, what was that?
The way that it, like, interacts with the other people that he's trying to, you know, kill it's more of a funny movie than it is really a horror movie.
Yeah, he reminds me of Donald.
What are you talking about?
Well, cause like one of the times, like he turns into a spider.
I feel like if that clown could vote, he would vote for Donald Trump to build the wall.
Wow. No, but like some of the quotes.
I love Donald.
I love Donald too.
I'm gonna change my name to that, of Donald.
Some of the quotes that he does are really interesting and really funny. Like one of the times there's a kid in a shower and he like opens up the drain and he like comes in through the drain because he lives in the sewers, and he's like, and he's telling him like to come down into the
I know
sewers,
you.
which is basically to kill him. And he says right before he goes, he says, "Bring your friends," and then he just goes down. It's like, what? Bring my friends.
What do you mean?
Or like he'll say,
Don't go burning down any buildings.
oh, what is he say? Or like one of the kids when he like.
It's like a line-based movie. I get it.
It is. It's funny.
Trying to get it in your mind.
Yeah. So like.
How old is that movie?
Oh, it's old. I mean, it's like 1990 maybe.
Aren't they remaking it? I saw like an ad for them making a new one.
They probably are.
That's
That's where you get the famous the line, "Hi ho, Silver, away." I don't know if you remember that.
Never heard that before in my life.
That's at the end of the movie when after they kill it, and they bring, and they're riding the bike, and it's the boy and the girl. He's like, "Hi ho, Silver," which is the bike. And he's like, "Away!" And he just goes down the street roads. It's like, what?
Did you, Batman, on those lines, did you ever play Silent Hill?
I did not,
games?
No. I have not, nah. I usually watch other people play scary games. I don't really touch them. But...
Yeah. I only played 2 of them, like, back when I wasn't actually living right.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Sucks, because they're actually cool games, they just had a bunch of apps in that. Like witchcraft stuff, that's good.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, yeah. It's definitely helpful without that, but... Yeah.
I told Rogue.
What did you tell Rogue?
I was like, we're going to change the clan name, we're going to change our names with it, you on board? And he says, change the clan name and purpose all you want. I'll be with it, but my name would be a negative. He said he wouldn't change his name.
No, just for a little while.
He said
he's a kid.
menacing.
Oh, he's not a kid then. Kids don't use words like menace.
Yeah.
Unless he loves Star Wars. He's like the Phantom Menace. He's not a kid then. Look up Lieutenant Rogue, like what must be from something. Yes, like someone would just use that. Must be attached to that name.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social look? We all
Vortex
have our flaws.
Nitron, dude, that's gonna be a dope name.
So I had this little affair going on while I was
Dude, that is
betrothed.
cool.
Well, she finds
Sounds like
out
a
and she tells her brother Wolfer.
Transformer.
Then her brother attacks me with a knife. Exactly. Now
Yours is gonna be Big Shock Blaster.
Yeah, Big Shock Blaster.
So funny stuff.
Family in Rip.
Whenever they're like, what does your name mean? Just say Google Big Shock Blaster and pop up a little surf gun.
Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we recorded. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished.
What the
with her.
mo?
Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the... I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. Ah, well,
Gosh.
at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay.
I think I'm on the last wave, I hope.
Except the touch of a woman, of course.
What'd you just kill?
When speaking of the black
That-
bears, only
The big alien.
help us, you
The
end
boss
up rich.
Kirk
Cross us, and you'll end up a member.
Yeah, you're on the last one.
Bearcat.
Buttercup! It's Buttercup! Buttercup! It is Buttercup!
That is
That
correct.
video is
See,
hilarious.
Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate.
He's a
My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Dude, I
Sure,
just jack
take
up the
advantage of the
Sentry
guy in
Falcon.
jail.
Think doesn't even have a
Okay,
shot.
fine.
Yeah,
I can make
Sentry
the deal
Falcon.
sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but
Look at what
there's
you
a
get,
hidden
man.
stash in the
I better
lodge.
get 2 Hercs or 2 F4s.
If you get 2 more hurt, you need to equip them. Then you good, dude.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver, I'm not stealing anything. Besides, some jail time isn't gonna make me roll over and play dead.
I think I got
Have you come to
nothing.
Gotham
Okay,
here? Is this a
MUL, whatever,
social
5
call?
hours of it.
Rip the boosters.
Wait, I know you.
Gosh dang. That's...
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm
Should I
not.
build another one? I don't know.
This is what happens to you.
I mean, this is what it's all about right here. This is what the
Yeah.
Iridium's worth. So, I gotta go for it.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside.
After you get LF4s, all that you're gonna need is Zeus and her.
Yeah.
Watch what
So basically, I did 3 gates, I got nothing, I got hurt, and then boosters.
I got into a
Now
scrap
you can
a
go
few
PvP
years
if
ago
you
with the
want to.
Ragged Flagon.
What is the
making
booster?
too much
It's like
racket, and I'm trying
extra
to get
damage
Vex
for everything?
drunk, so I tell him to keep it down.
It gives you
Yeah,
5%
I was
shield,
lucky,
5%
After
damage,
Vex tore the guy to
5%
pieces, she gave
XP.
me a... Anyway, after I got back to the guild, I decided
I
to
just do
start
100
calling
spin.
my... Yeah, but twice
No.
killed as more of a ring.
Never do 100.
Because Big Bad... Look, he says we needed coin, so I got coin. Now I'm sitting in here counting skeever droppings while he's drinking.
You know what we should
black
do? We should
briar.
like make
Hey,
our
if
clan
you're
all
good
about
with
like
Maven, you pretty
Bermuda.
much- She's got friends in high places, so getting the guards to throw me in here as a punishment was
Cause you
about
know
as
that guy
easy as
Bermuda
falling
Cedar?
off a log.
We should change our name to like Bermuda Slaves. That's what our clan name should be.
Slaves? What?
Yeah.
That is the oddest thing I've ever heard you say.
Or Bermuda's Peasants.
Why would we say that?
Because he's the boss. He's the boss of the server. That's what everybody calls him. He's the boss.
I know you.
Nope, you don't know me. You don't know me at all.
Oh, I just I've got a lot of credits right
You're a
now.
lot warmer and a lot happier with
With a belly full of
I have
mead.
Dude, I have 724,000. Or 724 million.
Kirava in the B&B. She'll set you right.
She'll set you right.
The Imperials think us all look.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
I know you.
His voice
was
shouted
it?
him apart.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask
Welcome
them
to
to take
Mr. Bellamy.
distance from
I'm
her.
Jarl
Welcome
Layla's
to
steward,
Riften, traveler.
and Uriel.
Did
I
you
hope
have
the
some
road
sort
fared
of
well.
official
Riften,
business
Riften.
here?
Good job.
As long as
Keeping
you
my eye
continue
out.
to
Ah,
obey
come to
our
gloat,
orders.
have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
I'm in the throne.
What can I do for you?
Did we have an appointment? No. Was it delivery? I can't remember.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Wait, I know you.
You're
I'll
making
take
a
my
mistake.
leave then. Wait, I know you.
There's no mistake. You are a wanted man. Do you have time for this? Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, watch it. Mind yourself. Did you have some sort of official business here?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the... Surely you're aware. When the smoke... One of the
To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire
keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Mistvale
of any
Keep.
true Nord.
I'm Jarl Layla's steward. I also... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing
Good
these
journey,
ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Man, how do I buy a house?
Hey, carefully.
If you're looking bullies around somewhere, planning to feed the poor.
Did you get
with
that
this
purchase
nonsense
agreement to Mark Carter?
Oh, it's you.
Looking to stay
Come to
alive?
extort more
Can
from
I
me?
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
I am selling fine jewelry here.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, watch it!
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Don't mind if you do. What's your... Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften.
User
but
entered your
If you
channel.
want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
User
Okay,
disconnected from
Rogue
your
said he
channel.
did not
I've
go
been
into
riding
Beyond
horses
for a
since I
long
was a
time.
lad. Nothing I liked more.
For now
And
and a
one day,
while.
I was drunker than I've ever
He
been.
says, well,
Mounted
I'm
the
not
poor
going to
colt.
on for
Broke his
long
back
now,
in two.
and a
Haven't
while
ridden
soon
since.
enough, so I won't be here
I'm
for
not
most of
afraid of
it.
anything out here. Not me. I'm no
I have no
In
idea.
fact, I bet I got the... Oh.
Okay, good luck.
Tell you what. How about a friendly
Okay,
wager?
good luck.
Just
I'm just gonna say I'm
you
going.
match the bet, and we fight until one of them. All right. Remember. Here we go.
I still can't believe your name is Forrest Dump.
Forrest
Was it
Dump.
Forrest Dump without the underscore taken?
No, like, or I don't want to put it as one word.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Let's see
Forrest
what you're
Dump.
made of.
Forrest.
Okay, now I feel like he's older.
He's just from another country. I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he met me on the stream. He did.
I don't think he did. I think he was helping him because he was a kid. Are you sure?
I think I got him, man. Yeah.
Keep those hands up!
I don't believe it. I guess you were.
Should I drink my second Rockstar yet, or should I wait?
Crazy. Wait. Oh wait, it's 12. Got it right.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. If I had
There's this one TV show I'm watching called Day 5. So interesting. It's like something happened, like paranormal activities happen across the world, and if you fall asleep, die in your sleep. It's really weird. It's like these people having to like take drugs and all this stuff to keep themselves up so they can't
Oh,
sleep.
it's a movie? The movie?
No, it's a TV show.
Bandits harassed
Never
the caravan.
find
A few
what's
days
happening.
ago we were ambushed. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a...
The human body can only go so long without sleep or it just
Be
shuts
careful.
down.
I missed my amulet.
You have to find out what happened before their bodies just left.
Skyrim is filled.
That's why it's called
Trolls,
Day 5.
mammoths, and giants.
That's how many
But
days
the
they have
dragons
until their
are the
bodies
most
collapse.
fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem
Dang, it
to
wants
harm
me to have
along
this.
the road.
Kept getting
Yes,
6 parts.
I was hired to protect. It
or
is a
whatever.
thankless task, and I would rather
Oh
be
crud,
Akari
119 out of
freed me from
120.
a
What the
prison
heck?
in Citadel.
Oh, it gave
A
it to
word
me.
of advice,
Wow,
my
I'm
friend.
surprised.
Do
Tells me
not
to get
mix
stuck there.
gambling and drink.
Dang, I might
Taken
even have
together,
enough for
they're worth
another
empty
one.
your pockets. Bring your coin. Speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something. Well, you've come to the right place.
Alright, here goes another one. Hopefully I have enough battery for this.
May your road lead you to many fine things are here for you, friend. So many refuse to talk to us.
Hope I get
Mostly, it is the
Sir.
Nords.
Oh,
When
Forest.
they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most
Dang, I
unfair.
have 800,000
Not long in truth.
shield.
I came to Skyrim after I found myself.
How many?
800,000?
I seem to have an
Ring?
unfortunate
Yeah.
talent for... Rasaz was able
You know how
to
many
get
I have
past
in Ring?
that. And it was
Should
he
have over
who
a
helped
million
to set me
boosters.
up with a trade.
I have 1.3 million. Hey, that's good.
Take a look.
Are you using Hertz?
Yeah, my 6 heart.
I don't have any. What's up? My boosters are must be like. Yep.
How much percentage do you have though? Probably have 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 55 though.
Okay.
I haven't even shot one bullet in this yet, or one laser.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Yummy burps. Yummy, yummy!
Nice. That actually killed them all.
Okay, be a DJ.
What happened to you? Hey, watch it! The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest.
Pavo and I
Send word to the Yard.
Kolskager mine was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are... Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done. I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. Skaggy is in charge, not me. Good day.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before I'll buy everything you... That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me.
Kolskager, overrun with forestone. What next?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Don't have much. Unless you're my men.
Poor Pava and Gat. To have lived through a Forsworn attack.
What is it? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'll take care of this.
That's a good idea.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now. I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here. Don't have much to say to you. Got work. Yes?
That order, Dick.
It's amazing how much work goes into the little things, isn't it?
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here.
What is it?
Another day, another settlement gets
Don't have
attacked.
much to say.
No place
Unless
in
you're
which
here
is
to mine
safe
metal.
for Forsworn.
A war dog is good company and good protection. Don't fall. Good. Here you are. He'll follow you to oblivion and back, if it comes to that.
Oh, good doggy. Come on, doggy. Let's go.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Or my bat around here is about to die. Dang. There's this gate somehow.
You don't have anything else to use? Use computer?
Should have come here. Hey!
Other computers? So that? Go. Nope, leave me with that.
That might work. Yes.
Don't.
Time to finish this!
What's going on?
A bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh, this
Guess it's all clear.
Oh, no. Must have run off.
Here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard has this all.
Crap!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh.
Comment when your wire goes into Tapatio.
Everyone, stick. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. I'll no forsworn here. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Gods. A woman attacked. What? Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
We'll handle things from
I'd
here.
better get
Move
going.
along.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Well, Jarl is who you want to talk to. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedral... No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't... Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out the Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. It's right there in the name of the most powerful... They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. Yeah.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thungvor. But if it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. Alright? I was going to suggest the Jarl... We've discovered that some of the dead have been... eaten. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. New to Skyrim? I was confused. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mother... Arcade. One of the 8... It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
You here to see the Jarl? You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. Your empire's destroying every... You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. That's a true Nord hero. Legend. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim? Your kind started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim. And source, we keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. What does the Jarl? He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a battle, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those. Stay out of trouble, nice.
Old Warren City underneath the keep. Showing up. Let's stay clear if you don't.
work, or Anton will rip my head off.
You should talk to Anton.
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach. No, I'm a Breton from High. I don't care if we share the same ancestors.
I might have to go to
These
your
people are
house.
savages. Half of them are forsworn. What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my... Yes, the finest
Like,
To be honest, you
of
could.
High Rock.
My
You
parents
think
don't
politics
do it. You
here
could
is
just sleep in
something?
their bed, to be honest.
We Bret.
I got
That
sleep
is where
in
I
bed.
learned to cook
Um,
and where I belong.
then I'm
Not
like,
here with all these dogs. Take a
because
look.
there's no way I can finish this stupid gate. I really want to.
Now
Unless I do it on my phone.
No, you'll die.
It's been a hard day. Yes?
It's way too. I tried doing gates. It is way too laggy to do gate, even on my 6+.
I just don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I only have 5% left.
Citizen, you have the honor of addressing a member
Come on.
as if this craggy wretched
Here,
city
if your
birthed
PC doesn't die, send me a text
I
over
was
the
sent
phone
here
and
to
we'll
lead
play
the
some
Sovereign's
Battlefield.
interests in this
No, this is what
Skyrim.
it's gonna happen.
It's my mission to root.
You ready?
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not
You're gonna
recognize
help me
Talos.
by
The
logging
Empire
as
has
me,
agreed to accept
Oh,
beating it.
No.
Citizens.
Come on, dude. It's
No,
like
no, no.
3 gates. It's
No,
like 3 waves.
No.
Perhaps you'd care to
It's
solve
3
our
waves.
problem.
No.
Oldman the Scout. He's old,
It's 3 waves,
respected,
dude.
but the Jarl has been hesitant to call for
Come
his
on,
arrest.
Joe. 3
I want
waves.
you to break into his home. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion, saviors of Myr. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist, and I'm here to make sure the
Talking about
Jarl
3 waves,
of
man.
Markarth remembers that. The
What we're talking
Thalmor
about.
saved all
No.
mankind during the Oblivion
Talking
Crisis.
about all the waves. Talking about
We
3 waves.
refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an
Wow,
alliance
man.
between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might
Right.
know them. We
Have
intend
to
to
try
prove
to
the
play.
superiority of Myr over Man.
I'm gonna see how far I can get in the gate though.
The Dominion is here.
5%, but
and
I
we're
think it's
watching.
like such that
The
damn.
Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers. If you see any signs of Talos worship on Dolomar's obligation, worship of Talos is strictly
Oh
forbidden.
boy.
Outsiders aren't trusted.
As his
Try.
housecarl, Igmund Security is my chieftains. Don't bother with the task. Grew up in a stronghold. Every order girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. That's right. An orc stronghold wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife or something. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I'm Gordon. Gorzik is the one you should ask.
I'm the Jarl's personal. Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her about this. She has no
It's back this way.
what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we can work out. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Good hunting. Blades,
Why'd I just get
helmets,
banned?
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Why do I get banned for the stupidest thing? I don't understand. Why? I said BB no won't accept my contact request.
I'm not very good for anything more than smithing nails.
Igmund's father was killed by Forsman. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Don't bother with the task. Useless.
The Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
don't steal the bowl that the king is eating out of.
What game are you playing, Batman?
Skyrim. I accidentally ran up to I wanted to go talk to the Jarl, and he's sitting down eating, and then I accidentally grabbed the bowl. Yeah, I actually grabbed the bowl that he was eating out of.
Is he trying to kill you now?
Yeah, he was, until I reloaded the same.
Steal his chicken?
I saw his bowl. He's like, you thief!
Don't steal his chicken, man.
You speak to Igman, son of Arothia, Jarl of Markov.
Yo, there's this pretty good laptop for $750.
I can't turn away a potential ally this time. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn.
Hey, you know what you should do if you're really down? Wait, no,
the
listen.
6th gen i7.
Listen, if you're really down to do
8
that,
gigabytes of RAM.
wait till Black
Put
Friday.
into work, and you prove to be reliable. I might deem you worthy to live here.
For
Black
what?
Friday's
My steward
coming
will
up.
handle things from there.
Buy a computer.
I know, but I don't think this would be on sale though.
Doesn't have to be that one.
Check out Slick Deals.
Could be something even better.
I feel like none of them. I already checked like best of deals.
When the Empire lost the reach during
Be
the Great
Best
War,
Buy.
we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange
The only thing that
for
goes
help
for
retaking the
Just build your own.
wireless
and the elves
headsets.
found out about it. We were
Big
forced to
Micro
arrest
Center?
all of them. Ulfric
Build
Storm
your own.
Who's Nikita?
used the whole thing as proof
Who's
that the
Nikita?
Empire had abandoned Skyrim.
Who what?
The rebels
Who's
called
Nikita?
it Markarth.
Invite.
It's the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war
And
really
Green
started.
Nag.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city,
Better.
everything is made
I
of
don't know
stone,
who those people are.
even the beds. We'll
Don't
have no
accept
trouble
it.
from Dragon's Fire here.
I already did.
My
They're gonna
guards
ask you
told me,
for private
"Oh, Margaret,
information.
in witness
They'll
to
be
the
like,
wanted
"Cute
attack,
us.
I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles. They are only a threat to the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great
Wait,
War
what should I Google
forbids
then?
freedom.
Like, see if
That's
laptops are
what
gonna
we
be on
promised
sale or not.
Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back.
Like Black
So when they
Friday
did find out, it was either we arrest
gaming
Ulfric and the
laptops.
militia,
So.
or enter into yet another war.
Get a desktop, not a laptop.
The choice was clear.
He wants a laptop
Ulfric
though.
threatens the
I want a
peace we
laptop.
sacrificed
I didn't know.
so much for.
God, were you even listening?
I'm just saying, you get more power from a desktop. I mean, you can get a laptop, you just can't really upgrade it. So
You don't even listen. You don't even listen to me.
you'd have to get a new one in 4 years when
Not
it's
too
out
sour.
when it's outdated. If you wanted to keep with the times, I guess, yeah. If you didn't care about that, yeah, you could hang on to it for a while.
No.
Might be able to eventually use it as a paperweight.
No.
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire. and
Because,
founded what they
like,
called the
my laptop is an i7,
Forsworn have trouble
but
with
it
this for too
runs
long. I
i3.
intend to deal with
My desktop is an i5 and it runs as an i5.
Markarth is not treat my
What?
people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
Like, okay, because laptops and desktops have have a power
You talking
box.
about gigahertz?
Yeah, they have a power box and stuff. So they
Yeah, I know. Like an i7 on a laptop runs like 0.6 or 2.7 gigahertz.
yeah, so it's got
When one on a PC would be like 3.5 to 4 gigahertz.
it would be actually what it's called. Yeah, so
Yeah, I know about that.
okay. I just curious, just letting you know.
But I
When the
do want to get a
Aldmeri
laptop
Dominion
because
invaded the Imperial City,
it's senior year,
the Legion
and
all
I don't know
but
where I'm
turned
going
a
to be
blind
next
eye
year
to
after I
the
get out of school, but I don't want to take this
Many
big
of the
friggin'
disgruntled natives of the
desktop
Reach
with my
used
two
the
monitors
opportunity
everywhere.
to depose the Empire. and
Oh.
found what
Small
they called
compact
the
laptop.
Independent Kingdom.
I would.
It was little
one
more than a
second.
chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Oh, my double
Yeah, no, I would definitely just forget the laptop idea. I would go for a desktop, even though you have to. I mean, ultimately you're gonna have to take your desktop out and clean it just like you would a laptop.
But I don't want a big hunk of junk.
No, I know, I understand. I'm saying, like, I know you don't know where you're gonna be. I mean, odds are you'll probably be local, unless you have loads of money to spend and your parents are paying for your college.
No.
Okay, so if it's none of that, you're probably going to be going the cheaper option and staying at a local community college or something like that. So while you're figuring out what you want to do, or what the Lord's showing you to do, or where the Lord wants you, it's best. It'd be better to get a desktop than it would anything else.
I want no mercy from this Forsworn.
Because
I know, but like,
waiting.
I don't want it though.
Okay.
He wants to be able to go to Starbucks.
I want a laptop.
Oh, you want to be able to
I want something where I can just go wherever I want to and have a thing to just play games on or chill or do something.
Because the games that you won't need something. I mean, you'll be able to run a lot of good games.
Great, I'm gonna die.
I'm just saying that over time, it's going to. You're gonna lose a lot of. I mean, you're gonna lose a lot of.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I'll have to run stuff in lower graphics and whatnot. Like,
well, it's not even that.
I could get pretty good bang for my buck though with laptops.
I've got a $500.
I could get laptops better than my PC right now.
See, I've got a $500 laptop, okay, and
I have a $600 TV.
TV.
PC.
Okay, so I've got a $500 laptop. It's an i7, runs like an i3. I can run Skyrim on it just fine. Problem is, there are other games that I cannot run on it. I can't run Rust. I can't run any survival games like Ark. I can't. There's too much post-processing. I can't run.
How much RAM does it have?
It has 8 gigs, and I cannot upgrade the RAM. That's another thing with laptops.
Is it made for gaming, or is it just a regular laptop?
I think it's a regular laptop, but it's just got a terabyte of hard drive. It's a Lenovo. So,
Lenovo? Okay, yeah. Lenovos are good. I like Lenovo.
Yeah. So, I mean, ultimately...
User in your channel timed out.
His computer died.
As we speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
For him, I'll have to go to Xbox then.
But I mean, because ultimately, I can run a lot of games, but when I take it places, I hardly actually use my laptop. I mean, a lot of the times it's just updating or starting up, and it takes usually 30 minutes to start up, which is not necessarily normal. I have to reinstall Windows or something. I have to figure out what's wrong with it, but you won't be able to run a lot of the games that you play. I mean, you think?
Oh, okay.
Well, a lot of the games
that I mainly play on computer is
I know they're pretty light.
Dark Orbit, which is a web browser.
They're pretty light. That's what I'm thinking, because the games that you play with J-Man.
The only one I think would be difficult to run would be Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, definitely Elite Dangerous. But I mean, now that I think
I could still run it though.
Possibly.
Because the PC I have is a 3 gigahertz CPU and it runs it just fine.
Okay, well, I mean, if you think you can run it you might be able to run it for a little while until they update it even to a better. It just depends. I mean, I know
because I'm shifting a lot more towards Xbox than.
Yeah, Xbox is nice because I was considering getting a PS4, but I like Xbox because Xbox is compatible with your PC. It is, it's the crossovers, and even the new Xbox are coming out with is more PC related. But with your laptop, because I know I've noticed that I forgot to say this, but I just remember that you and J-Man play a lot of light processing games, and I know that. So, so now that I think about it, you shouldn't really have a problem. You're not like me where I play all these crap ton of
exactly.
games, you know. So I mean, yeah, I don't think you should have a problem getting a laptop, but it's just. I'm trying to
You
think.
just recommend desktops instead.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend a desktop.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Desktops are like you can get like a desktop as good as like better than a laptop for like half the price.
Yeah, you can. I spent $1,000 on
Sound muted.
both
Sound
my.
resumed.
I spent $1,000 on both my Lenovo laptop and my desktop combined, so it was only $1,000 I spent. And that was on Black Friday. I mean, the reason I got my laptop for so cheap is because it was sent from like California, and the reason it was sent, it said no returns. So I was like, all right, well, everyone was watching this deal, and then now I've kind of realized the mouse pad is kind of weird, and the sound sometimes doesn't work. But other than that, it's a good laptop. It runs fine. It's just like the small things that they didn't really tell you about. So
if I do get a laptop, then I'm gonna get a laptop that would last me a long time.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
A ThinkPad might be good.
I was thinking about that because I have a Lenovo PC that I'm using right now, the X315 Eraser. That's what I'm using.
Oh really? Did you build it or?
Yeah. No, purchased it.
Interesting. Where'd you purchase it from?
They were doing this special deal. My dad actually purchased it for me for my 16th birthday.
Okay.
But I think he just purchased it from the Lenovo site. It came with this really cool LED keyboard and an LED mouse for free.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
17, almost 18.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, that computer should last you. Depending on.
Yeah, it's a good PC too.
It should last you the 3.
Like there's 2 different versions of the Eraser.
Come on, out, Lister. Sorry.
Did you say Lester?
No, blister. There's.
Oh, I thought you said Lester.
There's something.
Lester, come on.
There's something on my foot. It's like a.
Lester. There's something.
Trying to dig it out, but it's not like.
Lester grabbing you.
Cooperating.
Lester, get off the.
Ah well. Well, mission failed out for now.
The what?
I'm not gonna touch it for now. It's a lot of work.
Out with you. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City,
Black Friday
the Legion all
gaming
turned a blind eye to the other.
Definitely not Alienware. They are way too.
Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent. It was little, but the leaders of the uprising refused. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before it reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Sound resumed.
Hey, still there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's curious.
If you'll excuse me,
Looking for computers while I play stupid Dark Oaken game.
Gotcha. Go on. Are you on Slick Deals?
What?
Are you on Slick Deals?
No, I'm looking for like Black Friday deals.
I know.
There'd be. I'm not finding any website though.
Hang on, I'll link you. There's a website that I use specifically.